Welcome to PAM Eastcoast LA. I am Pamela, your host. I have the wonderful, beautiful Greek-American chef Eleni Saltas, and I can't believe that she's on our show. It's absolutely a pleasure. Thank you so much, Eleni, for coming on. I know you're a busy girl. My God, you just came back from Greece.
I did, yeah, but that's okay. Hey, I make time. I like to do these kinds of things, and it's so nice to meet you. So no worries.
Such a pleasure. I had beautiful Maria. She was reaching out to you. God bless. She found you and you said yes. And that is just so awesome. Yeah. I wanted to start with Grape Drink, Purple Drink. This is Grape Drink, Purple Drink hour, everybody. And Eleni is going to make a Ouzito.
Ouzito. So yeah, ouzo mojito. Yeah. So we got ouzo mojito. Combine that for ouzitos.
Baby.
Even though it's like a very summery drink, I know we're kind of winding down on summer, but it's okay. Mint is still growing in our garden, and it kind of gives, and it's perfect timing. I just got back from Greece, like you said, and it just kind of gives me a little bit of taste of Greece, like I'm there a little bit. So hopefully it does the same for anyone making them at home as well. Okay, well, I am ready. I've got my mint from ShopRite. Oh, okay.
I don't have a beautiful garden. My lime came from ShopRite.
Okay. Good. Shop local. If you're shopping local, I don't know what that is in LA, but if it's local, we'll take it. We like local things.
Well, we are actually New York based, and
you're New York. Oh, that was LA. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're no, that's okay. So my name is Pamela, and from that logo, we call it PAM Eastcoast LA. We're the Hollywood in New York.
Okay, I just grabbed. I heard East Coast, but I was like East Coast. I don't know. Okay, now we know. Okay, you're
That's
okay.
All right, baby. We're gonna be lifetime friends. You'll learn a lot about me. Don't worry.
I want to know everything about you. We'll chat. Everyone want to know everything about you too on this show. We'll talk more about you too.
Okay, we're gonna get to know each other. Yes, you're the boss. You take over.
Okay, so I'll kind of put my screen down a little bit more so you can see. Is that better for everybody too? Okay. All right. So we have our mint here. We're not going to use all of this, but I'm just going to show you a nice little bunch of mint that we have.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of we also got lime, and I already poured out some ouzo and club soda and sugar.
Okay. So I have my ouzo, and I like to say, opa, there goes that. And I like to, I dropped it. And I like to say I actually went to the Greek store in Astoria. It's a liquor store. It's called Omega. The owner's name is Alex. He's a great guy. And he recommended this ouzo because I told him I was making a Ouzito. So this is a little bit more drier because he's asked me, do you want it sweet or do you want it dry? Mm-hmm. And this is more drier because I said, I don't like it too sweet because I already add like everything else. So I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but this is I
have it. What's the brand called?
Ouzo. What is it? Samos. Samos.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, and the dry is really good for this. Yeah.
Okay, great. So I hope I'm doing it right. And I have my seltzer water.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's like my club soda. And then I have my sugar that I have in little packets.
Sorry.
What'd you say, Agapi?
Okay. All right. You got your shaker and everything too?
I got my shaker. The only thing I don't have is a muddle. Forgive me, I don't have a muddle.
I don't have a muddle. I'm using a honey little thing that I'm using for my muddle.
Devon doesn't have a honey thing either.
That's okay. It just kind of helps bring out the flavor of the mint a little bit more and muddles the sugar, but that's okay. You can just, if you have a spoon, you can use that, break it a little bit in your hands.
I'm going to break a little bit in my hand.
Perfect. We'll do that. Okay. So step one, we're just going to add a tablespoon of sugar. So I have my sugar and we're going to throw that into our shaker.
Okay. I'm going to throw that into my shaker. Here we go.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it in there.
Got it in there. I got 2 packets.
Okay. Awesome. And then we're gonna get our lime juice. So it's about an ounce of lime that you use. I'm gonna add probably the juice of 1 to 2. I'm not like I'm not like super weird about like measuring it out when it comes to this. With this, I like a little bit more lime. It's up to you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that lime juice right into, and it just depends on the lime. Shake it up. I'm a little weak. I haven't been working out much.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you got your lime juice going?
I got my lime juice going, babe. I worked out. I'm gonna get it all in there.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good. I'm gonna throw in just now. I got two limes. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I got my
both your
pizzetta.
limes. Okay, you got. Okay. Yeah, I know. I kind of needed to get that on mine too. And then you're gonna grab some mint. So yeah, I'm like, good idea. So next is you're gonna grab your mint, and so I use about 7 mint leaves.
Okay.
For mine. So I'm just gonna get my mint. I'm probably gonna throw in again. Like I have this as like a base of like I know what people like, and you can always add more. So with me, I like a little bit more mint. So
yeah, I love mint.
I'm gonna count it. I'm just gonna like eyeball that, and then
I'm gonna crush mint.
Crush your mint. Yep. I'm just gonna kind of break it into here just a little bit in my shaker as I throw it in. And then I'll muddle it. So don't worry, since you don't have anything, that's fine. And I'm just gonna use my little honeycomb thing. This is my little muddle. And I'm just gonna stir it around in the shaker. So for you, even if you have like a spoon or something like that, that's fine. Or just do what you're doing. And just throw it. Get a nice smell of the mint. Get a nice little that's fun. Okay. And then we're gonna put in our ouzo. So already, like I said, I kind of poured mine down, but I'll just show you. It's about 2 ounces or more. It's gonna be strong. Okay, so our ouzo is gonna go in there, and as well as some ice cubes here, just for the shaker, and then we'll add some more if you need. Put a couple in there. Okay, and we're gonna shake them. All right, a little shaky, shake. There you go. I put my lid on. I'm like, what's going on? There we go. Okay, give it a little shake. And then to your glass, make sure you shake that well, because you didn't muddle it. Make sure you shake that. There you go. Let's hear that sound. There we go. Get the ice in there. Okay. And then
I got it, babe.
Got it? Okay. Yeah. So for this one has a strainer, but I want the mint to come out too, so I'm not gonna strain it. So if yours has one as well, you're just gonna pour all the contents in there. Okay. So you're gonna put that right into your glass. Okay. I'm gonna throw a little bit more ice. Okay, and then we're gonna put in some club soda. So we're just gonna top it with some club soda. Yeah, I'm weak today. I'm not being able to do anything.
No, that's okay. How strong do you have to be for some modeling?
Okay, and I'm just gonna top your glass with the club soda.
Okay.
And there you go. And then you have an Ouzito. You can stir it, use a straw, or just drink it just plain like this.
And there we have it. We made our Ouzito, and I can't wait to try it. I've never had a mojito
cheers.
Ouzito. Siniyaso, agapi mo. Siniyaso. Naisa ka lang. I like it better than tequila.
Tequila? Yeah. You like tequila?
I like it better than tequila.
Isn't it? Yeah. So I'm not a big ouzo person myself. Like I won't drink it plain, but in this way, I really like it. It brings out a nice, good flavor. Oh, okay. Your eyes are bulging. Going for a second gulp. I like it. Okay.
Agapi, this is very refreshing. Actually, this is like I should have been drinking this in Greece.
You can also add strawberry instead of mint. So you can do like a strawberry version, you can have like mint and strawberry too. So sometimes I muddle some strawberries with it to kind of give a little more fruity flavor too. So
yeah, actually, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
So good, Eleni.
Well, thank you. Thank you for making them with me. And
I have your book at the house. And we absolutely love you, obviously. And Maria's whole family loves you to the point where her sister-in-law, which is Maria Mataragas, the creative writer and producer, I want to give a little shout out to Areti. Areti, Eleni, she is your #1 biggest fan. She is a nutritionist, and she just can't wait to see this episode. She cannot believe that you are on the show. So Areti, a shout out from us to you. Mwah, agapi mo.
Hi, Maria, thank you so much. An ADT, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Big
So thank you
in
for
Connecticut.
supporting-
You got Connecticut fans, Eleni, just to let
You're
you
so
know.
cute. Thank you.
So I want to
You
give a
are so
little
sweet.
shout out. And your
Of course,
book,
and
Well Like an
exactly.
Idiot. Here's a little nod to me because it's at my house, which I accidentally forgot. And forgive me because I'm in the middle of moving. So
That's okay. I can bring one out. Here it
everybody,
is.
this
There
is
we-
Eleni's book. Yes.
Without the glare sometimes, or is it flipped? I don't know.
No, it's
Hopefully you
great. It's great.
Okay.
That book is amazing, everybody. So I hope you guys buy it. I want you to follow her. She's great. Obviously, you can see her energy and her spirit is sweet and great. I follow you, so I see all your videos, and I actually love the way that you introduce like the foods. You give like a little history of the food. Sometimes you're making it, or sometimes like you were in Greece and you were showing, like in Kriti. I'm from Kriti.
Where?
I from Chania,
Okay, I was just in Hanya. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
of course.
We're from, so my family is from Gavalahori, which is probably 30 minutes or so out, 30, 40 minutes outside of Hanya, if you've heard of it.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there we go. So I
Yes.
was just there. So I'm very,
My
very
cousins take me everywhere when I go. So
Sure.
don't ask me all the little cities. My mom knows all the little cities, but every time I land, I just get to the port. They pick me up. My aunt picks me up. She's like, Elena, Pamela. I was like, okay,
Yeah, wherever you want to take me, I'll do it.
Yeah. I don't care. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
enjoy the ride. I'm gonna tell them about this though, for sure. I want to ask you a couple questions, and I want you to know I grew up in Chicago, if you want to get to know a little bit of my history.
Okay.
And we're 5 kids, and my parents came from Greece. My dad came first because my parents are 20 years apart.
Mhm.
So when he went back to Greece for vacation, that's where he met my mom, and then they came, and then the rest is history. We are going to talk about how did you get started with this, babe?
Yeah. So I started writing it. So actually, the idea came to me to write this book probably in 2017. I was on a trip to Greece, and the name of the book came to my head, All You Can Greek, Food, Life, Travel. And so the name came to my head before I had anything written, right? So, but at that time, I kind of already started a blog. So I had my blog before, and I would start writing recipes. And at that time, actually, I was kind of writing more about fitness things. I'm a personal trainer, so I would kind of write more about fitness tips and health and nutrition. And then I started to write about incorporating some recipes, and that kind of took off. And so I was like, okay, people want to hear more about Greek recipes rather than their health and fitness, which is okay, whatever. And so that's where my everything kind of started transferring over. And so then I was like, I kind of want to write a book. I want something you can hold. I've always liked like concrete things, like reading a book. I can't read on screens or anything like that. And I've always just liked books. Come into my parents' house. My dad has like 200 cookbooks and then repeats of a lot of cookbooks. And so cookbooks are always like a big part of like stepping in my kitchen and things like that. And so I kind of want to write a book. I want to write about stories and history of things so I can learn as well and make my memory and just write about memories. At my parents' house, we've had a garden. My dad's always grown a garden, and I would help a lot, not as much as I do the past couple of years. And as my brothers would help. And then now it's just like kind of more just me and my dad the past few years. And then I've kind of spent a lot more time. Like this year, my dad was like, all right, where do you think these tomatoes should go? Where do you think this should I had to kind of think about things a little bit more. So it was more of a responsibility on my end. So that was kind of it wasn't really, the book and gardening were two different things. I kind of always liked it, but the past couple years, I've just really enjoyed gardening. So. That's kinda where
absolutely, that always reminds me of my other sister that lives in San Diego. She has a house and a backyard and she gardens. She has a lemon tree. She's growing tomatoes. She's always telling my mom, I'm making green peppers now. Having a green thumb, I think it's like an art. It's the best thing. I don't have a backyard here. I just got a driveway with the new place, so I'm moving on up.
Okay.
Don't have a backyard.
Is a little bit, like there's all those like funny memes that are kind of popping around about tomatoes, how, you know, you spend hundreds of hours in the garden for one tomato, you know, like there's all that.
It takes 1 year to grow. 1 year, you finally get a good lemon. It's like, okay, great.
Yeah. So I got a lot of those memes sent to me this year because I posted a lot about my garden, and so people keep tagging me in those memes about these freaking tomatoes. I'm like, we have 18 tomato plants. We have so many tomatoes. So you know what? We've got a lot.
I'm surprised you don't have chickens.
That's next.
Oh, yeah. No, I wanted to ask you. So you were recognized in 2020 for the 40 under 40 honorees.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
So I was nominated. So the whole process is you're nominated by somebody, and then so they reach out and kind of tell the 40 under 40 board about the person they want to nominate, a little bit of their back history and why they're nominating them. And then the board reviews a bunch of people or whoever's nominated, and then they kind of review, and then they reach out to you if you're chosen to be like a 40 under 40 recipient. And so I got an email initially that I was nominated, and then that I was chosen to be one of the recipients of the 40 under 40. Yeah, I feel very lucky and blessed to be nominated for that. So
I want you to tell me, Agapi, what is your favorite and worst dish to make?
Favorite and worst dish. It kind of varies based on the season. Right now, I really like making like fasolakia. Anything I can grow from the garden right now is like my favorite. So like I said, it just depends on the season. Right now in season, it's like a lot of veggie heavy. And so fasolakia, for anyone, it's a green bean stew. It's like green beans, tomatoes, onions. And then I also like making briam, which is just a vegetable medley. And because it's kind of fun. Like I'm not someone that like stands by like I have to do it every single time the same way, like the potatoes and whatever. I just grab whatever I can. Like I got peppers, and I use whatever I have. And so that's what briam is to me. And so I really like making that. And sometimes it's a little bit spicy, sometimes it's not, depending on what I have. So those two right now are my favorites. And then my least favorite, it's like I don't like making certain things. If something's a little more complicated or more of a cleanup. I hate cleaning dishes. I like to organize. Like I like clean counters, but I hate cleaning dishes. And so pasticcio would probably be my least favorite because it's like 8 pots. You know, you have a spoon and then there's 3 pots and then bechamel. You know, it's like a mess. And so I'm like, it's more of a chore, but it's good. It's good.
I hate cold cheese. It has to be melted.
Do you like it?
Has to be melted.
Okay.
All cheeses.
Yeah.
Even American cheese has to be melted for me. It's weird. I don't know.
That's okay. I mean, I think that's I don't think it's a terrible thing, because with Greek dishes, you can melt them and fry them and that's better, right? So instead like table cheese.
I love saganaki.
Mm-hmm.
But I will not put a piece of feta on my salad.
Wow. Okay.
Crazy, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know. Let's check
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one.
Yeah. Where are you from, really? Yeah.
Where is that? You said
we need your doc. Yeah, we need your page first. Yeah.
You said Albania?
No, that's okay.
No.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, but it's weird.
No.
I know. I don't know, babe.
Yeah.
I know how much you love your yaya. And is yaya from mama or from baba?
My dad, my baba. So she wasn't born in Greece, actually. So I'm a 4th generation Greek, which is kind of crazy to think about. So it was her dad that came here from Gavalahori, which we were just there this weekend. We saw his house and where he was from. And we've been there a few times, but so yeah, it's her dad that came here.
Wow.
And she's now my only living grandparent. And so I hold here very close. And she is going to be 94 in 2 weeks.
That's
so
easy.
she's a gem. She's
so cute
and sassy and sweet all in one. So
you guys are so
cute.
Yeah,
she's cute. I think.
Please follow Eleni Saltas.
Yeah, she's funny.
Adorable.
Just for her, honestly. It's okay if it's just for her. That's fine.
Wow. I mean, do you have siblings, babe?
I do have siblings. Yeah, so I have an older brother, Pete, and a younger brother, Mikey, and they both live here in Utah. And so I see them pretty frequently. Yeah, so we're a very close, tight-knit family for sure. We were actually all in Greece together, so we all kind of came back at different times. But yeah, so love my family.
You're the middle child, huh?
Middle child syndrome is a thing if anyone cares about that. And being the only daughter too doesn't really matter when you have an older brother and then a younger brother, you know what I mean? So it's just like in a Greek family, it's like
you're the only girl. I'm the first girl, and I grew up basically with 2 boys. So I was technically the middle child until the 2 girls came later. And then I had to set the pathway, you know? I was like, I got this. Right. Don't worry. Yeah. The girls are not going to go through what I had to go through.
Oh, good.
Sorry, Mom.
I
love you, Mom, but cute. You know, the first girl, there's so much responsibilities. Yeah. There's so much expectation. I don't know about you, Eleni, but for me, babe, that was the thing, you know? Like, Yanni, you can go out, Yanni. You can do whatever you want, Yanni. Pamela, I need you home to help me. I need this. I need that. We're going to go see Kyria Lambrini's house. I was like, and it's my pleasure to have you on the show. And I absolutely love you. And I just want you to know that.
Oh, you're so cute. It really was just really fun to chit chat with you. You're so sweet.
Thank you. Well, listen.
Having me on here.
Buy Eleni's book. Food, you will love it. You guys have no idea. It's healthy. It's good. It's fresh. It's nothing but some of the best. It's as my mom would say. Pamela, see my mom. Because you're a nutritionist, you're a fitness person. Yeah. You know Greek food is healthy and naturally healthy for you. I mean, it's I can't even explain it. It's chicken, fish, lamb, all like you said, fasolia, the beans, salads, everything that you guys, everybody, Eleni Saltas, the Greek American.
We have the health expert too. Yeah, you're over here too. You're certified health nutrition right there. But yeah, I mean, like the Greek diet is definitely very vegetarian, veggie heavy too. Obviously, we like our meats and lamb and things like that. But beans and greens are really what make the staples of Greek diet. So
and you can learn these beautiful drinks, guys. Okay.
So thank you so much for having me on the show. It's so nice to meet you. I'm so honored to be number 2, Eleni, in your world.
You are.
So
you are number 2, Eleni, and I love you. Okay. Sagapao, everybody, sagapao, yasas.
Yasas, thank you so much.
Όσο κι αν θέλεις χάνονται τυχαία κι ας ψάχνεις σε πολυόροφα στα υπόγεια